Did you have control right away?
No, I wouldn't say so. I knew it was important, though, because that's what I worked on. I mean,
Yeah.
control was a big part of my game, and I worked hard on it. I wore out many a tennis shoe throwing to a brick against a brick wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I recommend that, people try and hit the glove here and hit the glove there. And I tell them all the best way to do that is you have to let your muscle memory help you. So I had a bread and butter pitch. Mine was drop ball down and away on the outside part of the plate, which I figured most batters are right-handed, and that's the hardest spot for them to hit it hard.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the spot I located on. I had a pretty good drop ball. But I'd go out and I'd pick that bricks and pretend like it was low and outside, and I would throw, 100, 120 drop balls, one right after another, game time, situation, emphasis, as hard as I could, and focus on every pitch and try and hit that brick. And I'd throw 100 drop balls. I wouldn't mix in a riser, try and throw it here or throw it there. I would try and do the exact same thing over and over again. And that's how I found that spot on the outside, then down on the knees. So I had a pitch now I could throw in the strike zone, and probably they wouldn't hit it too hard. Even if they knew it was coming, they might not hit it too hard.
Right.
And once I developed that pitch, then I kind of did the same thing with my rise ball, picked out a spot that worked best for me. And I did the same thing a couple times a week. I'd go out get warmed up for an hour. I'd throw that same pitch to that same spot over and over and over. And I would recommend to anybody, that's the way they want to go about it, is do something like that. A couple or so times a week, an hour at a time, that same pitch to that same spot, game time focus and energy, and it'll get you somewhere.
I love it.